guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a school morning makeup routine, or just what I do for makeup. Now, nothing has changed. I do this same exact makeup as I do sometimes on a daily basis, but sorry if I have a lisp. I just got new retainers because one, my dog ate it, and two, I got crowns. So yeah. So the first thing I do is I grab two pieces of tape, and I always start out with my eyeshadow just because I feel like it's the easiest thing to start out with. And I just take it from the bottom and to the end of my eyebrow. Make sure they're even or close to being even. And sometimes you won't get it super even, but that's okay. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and remove my palettes off of the top of my other palettes. And this is a brand new palette. So I'm going to be using it, and I do not do the same exact eye look every day. Okay, just keep that in mind. This is the Morphe 350 Nature Glow palette. So upside down. And it is a 350 or 350 Nature Glow palette. And it just looks like that. There are a lot of oranges and a lot of warm tones. So I will first by taking, whoa, what did I just say? I will start off by taking a little bit of concealer. This is just the Maybelline concealer, because I don't use a lot of concealer on my eyelids, but that's an older one, so I just use that. Then I take a small beauty blender, and this is the difference. So yeah, and I'll just take that. Then I will take a brush and take the lightest shade in the palette just to create a nice platform, a base platform before we actually start. I'll take my fingers and just kind of, so I just used this shade. And next up, I'm going to be taking this mauve shade with the same brush, which is a BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. I'm gonna take these out. There we go. Hope that's much better. Sliding it here. I'm trying to adjust the lighting, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that shade that I just showed you guys, the mauve color, and I'm just taking my mirror and placing it on the crease. Maybe that'll help, maybe not. And I'm just gonna be placing it on the crease. Okay, you guys can't really see me when I use the mirror, so I'm not gonna use it. Sometimes I'll use a mirror, sometimes I won't, and I always do my eyeshadow with my eyes open, and if not, I'll close. But yeah. Then I'm going to be taking the same exact shade and just deepening it up in the corner. Because, you know, I'm trying to get a boyfriend this year or next year or never, but I'll find one somehow in some way. And I'm just gonna keep doing that till I get to the color I like. And I like it like that. I'm gonna be doing the same to the other eye. And I like to use fluffy brushes. This one is more of a dense brush, just because it is going on the crease of my eye. And that one didn't take as long. And I'm going to be taking a BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. And I should memorize these brushes by now, but I really don't. So I'm sorry, not sorry. And I'm just gonna be taking this orange shade. It doesn't really show up. It's just like a good transition shade or a good blending shade. And don't worry if it gets under your eyes, I clean that up, or if it goes too high, I also clean that up. So I just kind of do it really messy because it doesn't really matter. Like I can go up here and I can clean it. Cause look how high it is. It's okay. And then I'm gonna be taking this light brown. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh wait. I don't know if you guys can see that. This light brown, there we go. And I'm gonna be using the same brush. And I'm just gonna be placing this all over my eyelid as well. Now, I love me some shimmer. So I'm gonna be taking the concealer and a flat brush. And this part I am going to be using the mirror for, so I'm very sorry if y'all can't see me. And I'm just using the Maybelline concealer just because I'm almost out of it. And then I'm just gonna be taking this Zoria brush, and it's a short shader brush. I'm gonna be placing the white color over top of it, so it's not as sticky. I'm just gonna blend out this side. And doing the same thing. Okay, now you guys can see me. Okay. And yes, the eyeshadow does take me the longest, but it turns out pretty good, I'd say so myself. So then I'm just going to take out my other palette. Well, a couple of my other palettes, and I'm just gonna take this like shimmery shade. I don't know, I'll have to swatch it for you guys. just a very pretty, shimmery shade right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's up the brightness. Oh, yeah. So yeah. And I'm just gonna be placing that where I put the white concealer, or just where I put the concealer in general. It's okay if you mess up too. All right, I'm done with this. Next up is foundation, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the shade Light Honey. And it has a dropper, but there's not a lot of product in here right now. So okay. Come on. And I think I will be doing more makeup this year than I have last year. So I forgot to take off the tape. So I just take off the tape and we good. Sometimes if it's bad, just to show you guys, not that it's bad, but I will show you guys anyways, because there's a couple spots I need to clean up. I will just take my finger and put it inside. And kind of shape it shorter. And do the same to the other eye. Like that. Okay. Then I'll take my finger and kind of dot it on. If y'all want a story time of why I want to be homeschooled, comment down below, because I sure as will tell you. I want to be homeschooled, but at the same time I don't, so it's kind of hard. And I can't be homeschooled because reasons that is happening in my family right now. I'm not a normal girl who everything in her life is perfect. That is not me. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and blend it out. And I'm not afraid to share my story of my life. And this part takes the longest just because the Beauty Blender is kind of small. And this foundation does kind of dry quick, so I have to be careful. Okay, now that most of it is blended out, I will take a BH Cosmetics number 1, number 2 brush and just kind of buff it out. And this takes so much less time, but it honestly helps so much. And the only reason I'm not posting my school supply haul yet is because my aunt, it's like a tradition, which is awesome and I love it. So she would take me, my sister, her daughter Jordan, and her son Jake, and we'll all go school supply shopping. We'll normally go to like Walmart and Target, and she does this like every year. I think we've done it for the past 3 years, 4 years almost. So that's what we do. But my grandma already took me school shopping, kind of. I still have to get 14 things, and I don't know what I need, so I kind of made out a list of what I think I need. Comment down below if you're going into 9th grade as well and you have a list. And no, I was not just flipping you off, it was this my ring finger. Comment down below if you guys are going into 9th grade freshman year, because I don't know if I need a binder for every class. I mean, I'll probably ask some of my friends, but I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to have a binder for every class, because my backpack's going to be really heavy, if that's the case. I might just get them just to be safe, and then if I don't use them, I'll just obviously use them for the following years. I don't know, this headband is slipping off and it's bugging me a lot. Okay, next up is powder. I do bake. So I'm just gonna be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in shade 05 Fair Clair. I think that's what it is in. Yeah, 05 Fair Clair. And I just dump some of it into the cap. And I will take the pointier side of my beauty blender and press it all on. If you guys want to see a shop with me for school clothes or school supplies, because I still have to get the stuff for my school supplies, comment down below. And I do concealer, but I wipe this off right away. And I normally do concealer first, but I honestly forgot all about it, so I'm gonna wipe this off right away using a BH Cosmetics number 1 brush. And I'm just gonna go over it with some foundation because and I do wear concealer every day when I do makeup, but I totally forgot, in putting powder on top of your foundation does not mix well. It makes it streaky, per se. So I'm gonna go in with the go-to Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is almost out. I'm so sad. But I'm honestly excited so I can buy another one. And this goes a long way. I told my cousin she needed to try it. But it's honestly, no, but it really is. It's America's #1 best-selling concealer. That's not why I got it. I got it before I figured that out, but I got it because people said it was the best and I wanted to try it. So I will also take a little bit of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Not that I need to rewind any of my age, but it's just a great dupe for this concealer. If y'all want my grandma to do, like my Grammy to do my makeup, comment down below. So I'll just stipple it, just because it takes less time and it looks the same. Comment down below if you want to see like my cousin do my makeup. My sister already did my makeup. I don't know if I posted that video. I don't think it was a video because she didn't want to do a video. Comment down below if you want to see my cousin do it, my grandma do it, like. Now, I'm gonna go back in and bake with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Nose. Basically wherever I put the concealer. And again, that was in the shade 05 Fair Clear. Next up is bronzer. This is my all-time favorite bronzer, but this is just a bronzer I contour after I bronze, just because it's easier. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, and as you can tell, I've hit pan badly. Well, not badly, but this is a big bronzer. Like, compared to my hand, it's the size of my palm and a little bit bigger. Like, that's pretty big. And this is like $2. Actually, I think it's $1. It works really good. If I can find my freaking bronzer brush. Found it. It is a Zoria powder brush in 16P, but I use it for bronzer. See? So apparently at my school there was a football game last night and I didn't know about it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing a video.
Oh.
Get my forehead. I actually need to get more of this pretty soon. I think this is going to be my favorite bronzer. I mean, it is my favorite bronzer, but I'll just take the darker shade in the Tarte Pro Glow palette. Cookies. And it smells like vanilla or chocolate. One of those two. And it smells so freaking good. It smells so good. Then just taking an e.l.f. powder brush. Since this is darker, I will be putting this closer to my temple, or not my temple, what am I saying? To my my hair. Oh, girl. Done with that, then I will move on and dust off all of this powder. I don't know why I just took this off. This is also an e.l.f. powder brush and I love it. Except for it's hard to get under the eyes, but I love it. And it's okay because I also use it to blend in my bronzer. If it looks a little crazy like that side. It doesn't look bad, but it's too dark up here. And I need to fix that part of my eyeshadow, so I'll just take a brush and kind of blend it away. That was so weird to me. And my favorite blush, the Benefit California blush. And this is my favorite. I need to get a pedicure so bad. And a manicure. Both of those. Same thing, whatnot. Okay, I was joking. I know they're not the same thing. And this smells so good, but I can't think of the smell. Like I can't think of the smell, but it smells good. I'm just gonna be placing this on the apples of my cheekbones. Sometimes I'll put it on my forehead, right under my bronzer, my nose sometimes. It just brings color back to your face. Okay. So I will take a blending brush again and just kind of pat it down. For highlight, my favorite part. The Real Techniques contouring brush. I love this for highlighting because it gets like your perfect. And it smells so good just because of my favorite palette, which I need to get another one because I've hit pan on that one. But once I run out of all of them, I'm ordering new. Even though Fire is too dark for me, it's still really, really pretty. I normally mix Strobe and then Stunner. I always start with my nose. That's my favorite. My Cupid's bow under my chin. Ready? So pretty. I don't know what music is playing in the background, so don't mind it. Now I'm just gonna take a Stunner and wash my nose. Watch. It just makes it so much like more blended, I guess. This is a very long video, so I'm sorry. But I guess it's worth it if you like watching my channel. Next up, not eyeshadow, is eyebrows. So I do have pomades, I do have pencils, I do have all that stuff. I think pencils work much better in my opinion, but I also don't know. That's just how I feel. So this is the Maybelline Total Temptation eyebrow pencil, and I really do like this pencil. It's in the second to lightest shade, I think, 305 Soft Brown. And and it's just so good. I love it so much. And I like it because it has a very angled tip. It's like, has a very angled tip, and I really like that. Oh damn, I'm done. Just joking. I'm not done. Well, I'm done with eyebrows, but next up, I normally do some lips, and this is the NYX Matte Lipstick in Whipped Caviar MLS 15. And this is just a really pretty mauve-y shade, but first I always wipe off all the powder, all the bronzer, all the highlight, all the blush, all the foundation off my lips. I used to have the lip liner for this, and I have no clue where it went. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Just joking. Next up is mascara. My favorite, the Benefit Roller Lash. Oh yeah. I love it so much. Yeah. I hope I'm being a little bit more happier in my videos, I guess. Because a lot of you were saying that I don't like filming videos, and that if I didn't like it, I should film. And every day I wear mascara if we're going to do something. They make them like spider legs. Sorry, you guys can't see me. And it's okay if I got it on my nose, because I'm gonna show you a trick later. Okay, now that they're drying, turn off my mirror, put the mirror away. Okay, this might sound really weird to you guys. Take out my blow dryer. Yes, my blow dryer. Plug in my blow dryer. Turn it on cold. Well, first turn it on. And you're just, when you turn it on cold, you're just gonna go like that and put it under your lashes, and that makes them stay and makes them go longer. That is it. And it's been working for me for the past like month or two, and I love it. I really do. But that's not all. I gotta set my face with the Mario Badescu Setting Rose Water. douse my face in it. That's lovely. Sometimes I do put it on before mascara just so my mascara doesn't like run, but ever since I've done the blue eye trick, it hasn't been. So, yippee. So yeah, this is my final look. Whoa. My lips look weird. This is my final look. I know you guys might not be able to see the highlighter, but it's there. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new, make sure to click the subscribe button down below. It is in a red rectangular box that says subscribe, and make sure you turn it from red to gray. And then also, wait, there's a notification bell. If you click that, you'll be notified every single time I post a new video and not miss out on a single video, because why would you want to? Just joking. I don't care if nobody watches my video or if people watch my videos, but make sure to share it and tell all of your friends, family members, and all that to watch my videos so I can get to 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah. Love you. Toodles.